Here 2 tan 30 by 1 plus tan square 45. If you simplify this, so whatever the answer will get, that answer we have to select from this 4. So let us take 2 tan 30 degrees by 1 plus tan square 45. Tan 30 degrees is 1 by root 3. Tan 45 degrees is 1, so tan square 45 means 1 square. So numerator is 2 by root 3 by denominator is 1 plus 1. That is 2 by root 3 by 2 will get. 2 you can cancel, 1 by root 3 will get. 1 by root 3 means it is nothing but tan 30 degrees is 1 by root 3. So here the answer is C. Right, second one. 1 minus tan square 45 by 1 plus tan square 45. Here 4 options are given. First one is A sin 90, B 1, C sin 45 and D is 0. So let us take 1 minus tan square 45 by 1 plus tan square 45. Tan 45 degrees is 1, so tan square 45 means 1 square. Denominator also 1 plus 1 square. Numerator 1 minus 1, denominator 1 plus 1. 1 minus 1 is 0 by 2. 0 by anything is 0. That is the answer. Right, third one. 2 tan 30 degrees by 1 minus tan square 30 degrees. 4 options are there. First one is cos 60 degrees. Second one sin 90. Third one tan 60. Fourth one sin 30. So 2 tan 30 degrees by 1 minus tan square 30 degrees. Tan 30 degrees value is 1 by root 3. Tan square 30 degrees means 1 by root 3 whole square. So numerator is 2 into 1 by root 3 is 2 by root 3. Denominator 1 by root 3 whole square is 1 by 3. So it is 2 by root 3. Here in the denominator LCM is 3. 3 into 1, 3 minus 1, it will become 2 by 3. So 2 by root 3. This comes into denominator, it becomes 3 by 2. 2 cancel. This numerator 3 can be written as root 3 into root 3 is 3. So let us write the factors of 3 so that we can cancel the denominator. Here we take root 3. Root 3 is nothing but tan 60 degrees value is root 3. So here the answer is C. Right, question number 4. Is it right to say cos 60 plus 30 degrees is equal to cos 60 cos 30 minus sin 60 sin 30? So first let us take LHS. First let us find out the value of cos 60 plus 30. 60 plus 30 is 90. Cos 90 degrees is 0. Now take RHS. Cos 60 cos 30 minus sin 60 sin 30. Cos 60 degrees is 1 by 2. Cos 30 degrees is root 3 by 2. Sin 60 degrees is root 3 by 2. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. So here numerator will become root 3 by 4. Here root 3 by 4. Minus plus will get cancelled, we will get 0. That means cos 60 plus 30 value is equal to cos 60 cos 30 minus sin 60 sin 30. By observing this result, we can conclude one formula, that is, if you suppose 60 degrees as A and 30 degrees if you suppose as B, then it becomes a formula cos A plus B is equal to, it will become cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. So very important formula, if you suppose 60 as A and 30 as B, this will become cos A plus B is equal to, formula is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Right, question number 5. In right angle triangle PQR, right angle is at Q. In right angle triangle PQR, right angle is at Q and PQ is equal to 6 centimeters. Angle RPQ is equal to 60 degrees. Find the length of QR and PR. Find the length of QR and PR. So let us construct one right angle triangle using the given condition. In triangle PQR, right angle is at Q. So let us draw one right angle triangle where 90 degrees is at Q. Next, given that PQ is 6 centimeters, this is 6 centimeters, angle RPQ, this is 60 degrees. Find the length of QR and PR. Find the length of QR and PR. These two lengths we have to find out. So in right angle triangle PQR, let us apply tan theta formula. Tan theta formula is opposite side by adjacent side. If you apply tan 60 degrees, opposite to 60 degrees is QR, adjacent to 60 degrees is PQ. Tan 60 degrees is root 3, QR value we have to find, PQ is 6. Cross multiply, QR is equal to 6 root 3 centimeters. This is one side QR. Now to get PR, let us apply cos theta for 60 degrees. Cos theta formula is adjacent side by hypotenuse. If you apply for cos 60 degrees, adjacent side to 60 degrees is PQ, hypotenuse is PR. Cos 60 degrees is root 3 by 2. Cos 60 degrees is 1 by 2. PQ is 6 centimeters. PR we have to find. Cross multiply. PR is equal to 12 centimeters also. So like this we can find out the two sides QR and PR. Right, question number 6. In triangle XYZ, right angle is at Y. In triangle XYZ, right angle is at Y. YZ is equal to small x and xy is equal to 2x. Then find angle YXZ, and angle YZX. Let us construct a right angle triangle with the conditions given. In triangle XYZ, right angle is at Y. YZ is equal to X. This is YZ. It is denoted by small letter x. XY is equal to, this is 2x. Then find angle YXZ. YXZ, this angle we have to find. Next YZX, this angle. This side is x, this is 2x. These two angles we have to find. Let us apply tan theta for this. In triangle XYZ, if you apply tan theta formula, opposite side by adjacent side, YZ is equal to X, XY is equal to 2X. Then find angle YXZ and YZX. In triangle XYZ, right angle is at Y. XYZ, right angle is at Y. YZ is equal to X. YZ is equal to X. And XY is equal to we have to correct this sum. XZ is equal to 2x. This is not XY. We should correct it. It is XZ is equal to 2x. This is 2x. So one perpendicular side is given, hypotenuse is given. Now apply sin theta formula for this. Sin theta formula is opposite side by hypotenuse. So sin theta is equal to opposite side is x, hypotenuse is 2x. So we will get sin theta is equal to x cancel, we will get 1 by 2. But sin 30 degrees is 1 by 2. Therefore here theta value is 30 degrees. This is 30 degrees. Theta 1, let us suppose. If it is 30 degrees, it is 90 degrees. 90 plus 30, 120. Automatically theta 2 will be 60 degrees. Therefore, theta 2 is equal to 60 degrees. In a triangle, if one angle is 90 degrees, the other angle we got 30. If it is 90, 30, automatically third angle will be 60 degrees because sum of the three angles is 180 degrees. Using the rule directly, we can write the answer. Theta 2 is 60 degrees. Okay.
18. अच्छा है सर.